Hachi. Hi, everyone. Yeah, I'm so smart. That's why this is the smart sauce stream. Cute sauce because I'm so dark. I don't know if there's anything that's really cute in this game, but hi, Mary. Hi, Clef. We're getting close to the end of Dark Souls. Okay, okay. We're getting close to the end of Dark Souls. I'm not stinky. Okay, once I... There are plenty of cute things in the game. Like what? Hi, Pro Angel. Welcome, welcome. Sorry for like being a bit late tonight. I started having tummy hurty, and I had to go take care of tummy hurty for a little bit. But now I'm feeling okay. So like the those aren't cute. Those are spoopy. Okay, the jellyfish monsters are spoopy. Mm. I'm sorry about all the Dark Souls of Club. I promise I'll be back to like arts, like other types of streams, like sooner rather than later. Like we're getting close to the end of Dark Souls anyway. So like we might finish Dark Souls in the next like stream or two. I think like there's only like one more Lord Soul we have to get left, and then after that it's the deal, and then after that it's the final boss. If you reach the end of Dark Souls, we'll have to wait for them to make a sequel to see more. I'll stream other things in the meantime. And we have a bit more than that, really? I figured that, like, after I got all the Lord Souls, it'd be the final boss. Please do the DLC. Okay, I'll do the DLC. Okay, Stinky, as long as you... I'm not stinky, okay? I'm not gonna pinky promise if you call me... If you call me Stinky, okay, okay. If you promise not to call me Stinky, I'll do. Oh, then I'll promise, okay? Yeah, I have a question. Isn't Hades technically Dark Souls? I don't get it. How? Oh, jeez. Stink. I'm not stinky. I wash every day. Because Soul is in a dark... It's not that dark. There's magma everywhere. And then in Elysium, it's all bright, you know? I wouldn't say it's dark salt. There's magma on the way out. Yeah, but like, that's part of the land. The magma is part of the land. Alright, let me get my controller on. I wonder how long the DLC is gonna take me. Washing every day does nothing. You showered this morning and now you're stinky again. Okay, okay, but I have the dry earwax gene, okay? So that gives me perfect anti-stink prevention. Where's Magpa though? What's Magpa? I don't know what Magpa is. Okay, let's change the music to our usual type of nonsense. Software for not stinky confirmed. Yeah, hi Ryren. Thank you again for the Owie, thank you for the confirmation that I'm not stinky. Thank you, thank you. It's much appreciated. Alright, here we go. What are we doing first today? We could either go to the DLC area or we could like free Solaire from his suffering. I think we'll like go free some boy from his suffering first. Okay. What's the closest place to where he is? Owie! Where does the depths take us? There's no routine to sniff sulfur. I don't want you guys to be able to sniff me whenever you want. I think that would be a bit too much. Am I, like, is the closest place really... Hi, Betterzilla. Really? For me to, like, walk all the way from, like, here down? Like, this is gonna take friggin' forever if I go this way. No sniffing. No sniffy the sulfur, okay? Owie! No sniffy! Alright, but if I can... Right, I opened an elevator at some point. That's a bit of a shortcut, right? Okay, where was the way forward again? this is the way back, right? What you trying to do now? We're backtracking a bit to like free Solaire from the head bugs. Is what we're doing. I think that I need the anti-lava ring. Here we go. Nope. No, that was the wrong way. It's been so long since I've been here, I forget which way is forward and which way is back. Alright, yeah. We need light for Tomb of Giants and stuff. Ow. Cut that out, jerk butt. And it's been forever since I've been here, so I forget which way is forward and which way is back and where all the shortcuts are. So I guess I'm gonna be stumbling around here for at least a little bit. Where the frickaroonie do I go again? That way's the way I just came from. Is it all the way down the staircase on this side? Is that where I go? I don't remember anything. It's been like feels like it's been a million years since I've been here, even though it's only been like 3 streams. Is it down this way? This looks right. You're so indecisive tonight. Self fans, what should you do while watching self stream? Why do you need to multitask at all while watching self stream? You could just watch self stream. But yeah, you could also draw Mary. You could draw our favorite little sushi wagon. Alright, let's see. You do want to draw, but almost you were at work all day. He's not there anymore. And you haven't had a chance to review the coloring notes that Mary put out, and you're not sure if you want to put your almonds into that while watching Sulfur. You could also just draw the way you already knew how to without, owie. Also, it's hot. Yeah, it is hot. There's lava everywhere. I know, right? Yeah, it's hot because of the magma. Hi, dude, final form. Hi. Or you could play Honker Star Rail. You could, I guess. I don't know. It's up to you what you want to do. But wouldn't drawing be so rewarding, especially on a magma-like day like this? Wait, Sulfur, what's up, Mary? No rolls? I think this is where we find sulfur. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I get it, because there's magma everywhere. Ha. Very clever, Mary. Pythons, but not as clever as Sulfur. Oh, you like this spooky song? Apparently it's a Bowser's Castle theme. It just coincidentally happened to come on. What do I drop down for? I guess it doesn't matter too much. Because the bonfire's right here. Alright, let's see. If Dark Souls had an OST like this, it'd be better. I do often wish that Dark Souls had more of a soundtrack that wasn't the Mario Kart soundtracks that I kept playing it to. But alas, the experience of Dark Souls is greatly improved when I play it with Mario Kart, so it is what it is, you know? Alright, no more lava at this point, so give me the drop rate ring. Thank you. Castlevania OST would be pretty good too. Is Castlevania OST really like the right kind of funky though? Like I want something like a little like funky and silly, you know? You think so? Okay, I don't know. I've never played Castlevania, so I wouldn't know. The only music I know from Castlevania is like the original Castlevania main theme, like da 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 da. Hi, Alex TK. Hi. Welcome. I hope you're having a good day today. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Because 8-bit sound cards. I see. Okay, let's go. Let's go put an end to some bro's suffering, I guess. Because apparently everyone's like, Sulfur, you should give up on saving him and just killinate him instead. I'm like, I don't want to killinate him. He was our bro, and you're like, you're just leaving him to suffer, Sulfur. I'm like, okay, fine. I guess I'll give up on him. You meanies. Alright. I guess I'll fight the Titanite demon on the way too, because I'm a lot tankier than that used to be. Oh, that still hit me. Ow. Ow. That's a lot of reach. That's way more reach than I thought. Okay, it'll probably take a few tries on that Titanite demon, but I'll get it. By the way, like, is there anything like, we also didn't really explore the area where like Onion Bro died with all the evil SpongeBobs. Is there anything worth looking at down there? Like, exploring for down there? Because I don't really want to go back to that place because of all the evil SpongeBobs there. I would prefer to avoid evil SpongeBobs where possible. I will fight evil Squidwards, but not evil SpongeBobs. Okay. They pose totally different threat levels. I will try to avoid fighting this evil SpongeBob if I can. But it's in the way, so it's going dead. It's becoming dead. I wonder what enemy in this game is evil Patrick. Well, we already discovered, like, evil Mr. Krabs. That's, like, the clam crab enemy. Oop. rolled right into the fire because I'm a dumb butt. Has there really not been like a starfish-like enemy though? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what enemy would be evil Patrick. Maybe evil Patrick just doesn't exist in this game. Maybe we have to go to Dark Souls 2 to see evil Patrick. Alright. Let's go, boy. Round 2. Round 2. It's so delayed. Oh my gosh. Oh, and so tanky too, jeez. Die! Okay, there we go, we got it. Okay, demon slaying, thank you. I eventually got the hang of the rhythm. Sure, you don't meet evil Larry the Lobster until 3, or wait, no, that's another crab. You're thinking of Elden Ring. I see. Alright, let's go put him out of his misery. I really didn't want to do this to him, but apparently it's what it is. Ow, I didn't know he chucked things at me. Poor boy. Okay, well, we got his stuff, I guess. Stupid bugs. Alright, what do you give us? We got 2 humanity and a bunch of equipment, right? Does this helmet really help us see better? No, that doesn't look like it helps us see better at all. Oh boy, it's suffering time. Hi Nelly, not that helmet. What else did he drop? I missed it. Go back to the corridor? Oh. I almost missed that. Okay. I didn't know one of them would drop it. Sunlight maggot. Okay, here we go. A loathsome parasite that inhabits a lost isolate. It is completely immobile yet still lives. When one on the head, it emanates a blinding light, which is why it is known as a sunlight maggot. Got it. Okay. Best helmet? Is it really that good? How is the sword that he dropped for us anyway? Sunlight straight sword. High quality is well fortune bit kept in good repair. Easy to use, and dependable, but unlikely to live up to its grandiose name. Okay, so question, guys: is it worth exploring where Onion Bro died? Because we never finished exploring there, but I really don't feel like going back around in the muck to to pick up like small items, you know? Like I don't really want to expend the effort if it's not going to be worth it. So like, is there anything there to find even? You don't think there's anything special down there? Okay. Then I'm just gonna I'm gonna warp out of here by... Hello, so what do you mean small fur? I'm like... It's kind of just a toilet zone. I am a perfectly normal adult size. You're looking kind of small. What does that mean? Okay. I can warp back if I just head to the bonfire inside where we killed Bed of Chaos, so... I mean, as long as I make the jump, I'll be okay, so... Alright, let's see. Alright. Alright, and then we can warp back to the whatchamacallit place from here. Oh. Didn't know. Or Firelink Shrine. Yeah, sulfur, you can roll. I didn't. How was I supposed to know that? How was I supposed to know I could roll to break them? Normally when you want to go through branches, when you cut them with a sharp edge. Okay. So let me ask you guys. Right now I can either go to the Tomb of the Giants, or I can go to try to see Dusk and go to the DLC area. Which one should I go to? Tomb of Giants or the DLC area? Let's try the DLC might be more fun? Okay, I'm seeing DLC can wait after that? I'm seeing conflicting onions. Tomb of Giants legitimately sucks, but we have light. Isn't it gonna be okay? Besides, we have to do it at some point, right? Just get to the start of DLC and get like a bonfire. Okay, I'm seeing like 2 for DLC and 1 for Tomb of Giants. So let me go to the tomb. Let me go to the DLC. Do I have anywhere that's, let's see, warp? I think I want to go to the parish, right? Nice axe, thank you. Go to Hydra Lake. Yeah, I know. No, Is this the shortest path? I feel like there's, since I unlocked that tower, there might be a shorter path, right? Let's see. Oh, there's everything's so interconnected, it's hard to choose a path. Hold on. This might still be closest. Okay, here's my plan is that I'm gonna run backwards from here. Okay. I'm gonna run backwards from here. Because the dragon's not here right now. Oh, there's a dragon. Oh, the fire does much less damage than it used to. Nice. Okay. This is where we met Solaire. Now he's dead. Because of those stupid bugs. If we run along here and go to that tower and get to the bottom, then I think that takes us right to the lake. Right? Hi, Sleepy Will. Hi, hi. We'll just have to call Sulfur Sulfare now and hope the maggot doesn't cause the same madness. I wonder why, like, how that got on his head in the first place. I guess he, like, wanted to light that badly, huh? I wonder why it doesn't make me crazy even though it made him crazy. Oh, he slapped it on just for the light? What a digital dummy. What a digital dummy. Oh, these die in one hit now. Nice. Alright, let's see. In order to go to the lake, we gotta go the long way around. Yeah, I remember. I gotta go to the back. I remember that much. Sulfur's no dummy right now. What do you mean? I'm always so smart. That's why this is Smart Souls, okay? Alright, well, there's a weird, ominous portal thing there, so, you know. What do you mean sulfur stink? I don't have any sulfur stink. Oh yeah, the fun portal. Okay, well, we're here. Alright. Oh, it's a big hand. It's a big worm hand thing. Alright, Sanctuary Garden. I wonder if we can just like warp back immediately from here. We can, okay. Oh. Okay, well, let's go take a look at least since we're already here anyway. And everyone wants to see Sulfur do the DLC area so badly. Alright, how bad could it be, really? I mean, really? You know, boss already? Okay, whatever. Sure, why not? Boss shoots lightning? Whatever. Sure, why not? Ow. Oh, this thing's really squishy, isn't it? It's kind of fast, though. Ow. Oof. Okay. You already started the fight. I did already start the fight. Is there anything wrong with that? Like, it's a pretty squishy boss, though. I think I'm probably just gonna get it this try. Normally this boss is harder, but you're pretty well set for it. Yeah, it's not doing much damage to me, and I'm hitting it like a truck. Like, I don't even need to use power within on this guy. Ow. It is annoying that he's so fast, though. Ow. And one more hit. Die. And dead. Guardian Soul. Victory achieved. That was very easy. And one humanity. Nice. Does this make a unique weapon? Soul of the White-Winged Lion Sanctuary Watchkeeper who dreaded the spread of the abyss. The Guardian exhibited traits of several animals other than lions, suggesting that it was no ordinary beast, but rather closer to the beings known as demons. Hi Death Anchor! You didn't play the DLC until New Game Plus, so this boss steamrolled me. For DLC bringing what's come for the rest of the series more than speed, but I thought like the point of Dark Souls was always that like, you know, it's about slow, deliberate movement or whatever. You need to cut the tail for its scorpion tail weapon. At this point my weapon's so good I might as well just kill it. But I guess I could have made a detour for that. Deliberate, yes, but not necessarily slow. I see. Oh well, let's take a look around. I wonder where this is exactly. I feel like it looks like Lord ran over there, but I'm not sure. Big dummy, thick, dumb butt, big number. Ulasil Sanctuary. Ulasile? I don't know how to pronounce it. What's over here? Oh, there's a thingy over there. I want the thingy. Humanity, thank you. You had it right the first time? Okay, I didn't need to overthink it then. Another bonfire? Are we gonna fight another boss now? Right after this? Is this whole DLC area just a boss rush? Nah? Okay, I'm just suspicious of this second bonfire so soon. You know, it feels oddly generous. Oh. A mushroom guy.
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described.
Hi, Mad Gosh Yogurt. Welcome.
But Princess Dusk is here no longer. Snatched away by that horrifying primal.
Okay, so you want me to rescue the princess. Got it.
Couldst thou once more?
Once more? Did I do it before? Yes.
Thank you. Something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost.
She was in a crystal gold. Oh, right. That I didn't know she was a princess. Purchase item, repair powder, gold pine resin. Oh, castellite. I'm gonna buy that. Just in case. Chameleon, stealth up, and a catalyst.
Thou shalt see further on. An abyss was begat of the ancient beast, and threatens to swallow the whole of Ulusian.
BTW, it's me, total trash man, but no one needs to know.
Such a hero has
Okay, I will refer to you as Geograph from now on. Bye, welcome. The dressing, give it. Like, I don't really remember how people dress in this game except when they have a big hat, okay? Okay, I have trouble remembering unless people have a big hat like Logan does.
May the flames guide thee.
Alright. May the flames guide thee. Alright, what are we doing here? Looks like I'll die if I fall down there. Looks like a big tower and then a big wall area. Okay. Alright. Royal Wood. Left or right, I wonder. I guess I'll go right for now. Nope. Get some guys. They have pitchforks. They're coming after me with pitchforks. But they die in one hit, so it's not so bad. This layout looks a little familiar, though. This looks like... This looks... Wait, isn't this like the same layout as the dark root basin or whatever? Like just less overgrown? Like, oh, across this bridge is where Sif was, right? Right? Like, I'm not just hallucinating, right? Like, maybe it is software. Wow, I noticed something. I actually noticed something for once. I usually never notice things like that. Alright, so that means this is like the dark root woods in the past. Why do you think it's similar, Sulfur? Because the layout is similar and the enemies are similar. This is just like the stupid plant enemies that we fought here in the woods in the future, except they have pitchforks instead of not pitchforks. Yeah, I'm using my noggin. Be impressed by me. Be impressed by my smarteroo. This is before they got turned into trees, but they already kind of look like trees right now. Oh, that's a lot of them. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. That's too many of them. Okay. It's kind of what Solaire was talking about when you first met him. Wait, what was he talking about the first time I met him? I'm not sure I quite remember. He said some timey-wimey stuff. Oh, like, I thought that was just referring to, like, summoning and things, though. Like, but, like, he was saying, like, there were other lands accessible through timey-wimey mechanics or whatever. Yeah, time is convoluted in Lord Jam. But that, I thought that was just referring to, like, summoning. It mainly is, but also Solaire has a different timeline sword. I see. Okay. It is. You've pretty much been summoned here. Got it. I wonder if it would be more efficacious to fight these guys one-handed. Alright, I'm gonna let that guy round the troops. Did you meet Gwendolyn yet? Yeah, we met him. We also, like, kind of, like, did an oopsie and killed him. Oops. You know, just did a little bit of killing. A little bit of, like, god slaying. Okay. Single-handed does not one-shot them. So I guess we'll go dual-handed. There we go. Die. Just summon via giant hand instead of glowing markings. Well, maybe like the portal was a glowing marking and the giant hand was just like a physical way across the portal. Hi, Uni. Hi. Welcome. He attacked first, it was fair. Well, like, I went into his dressing room or whatever, and I guess he got really offended about that. Oh, that's a much slower attack than I thought. Oh. Oh, I didn't know that was an attack. I didn't know that there was a part 2 to that attack. Okay. Ow. Okay. Finally dead. Alright. You're glad that like, he's literally turning his back. How was I supposed to know that would be an attack? Hi, CMC. Hi. Don't throw things at sulfur. Owie. Okay. Owie! I said don't throw things at sulfur. Gosh, you people never listen. So rude. Every single time. Thank you for the head pad though. You haven't gone past that yet. Ah, owie! Mainly because... Oh. It's a big boy here. I guess he changed his mind about being here. I guess I'll walk across then. I don't know who you're talking about by Stinky Pachi, because I'm not stinky. Oh, the heat over here is starting to get to me a bit though. Like, I feel a little... Yes. I know I don't need it, but it's still nice to have. Oh. Ow! They got me again. Frick. Oh. Bye. Oh, you're not dead. Ow. I didn't know there was a platform down there. Die, guy. Oh, it's all weird and blue here. That seems probably bad. Oh! You got a spear. Okay, what have we over here? Yeah, this area is way bigger than it was in the future, huh? Don't fall in a hole, Sulfur. That looks like that hole will kill me. So let's try not to fall in. How do I get up there, though? I guess I have to make the jump. Alright. Yay, platforming. Guardian, help. Nice. Hello, you're late. What did I killed Solaire. I freed Solaire from his mystery. From his misery. This area is so convoluted. Elizabeth's mushroom. What the heckaroonie does this do? Greatly restores HP for temporary duration. Large medicinal mushroom of Elizabeth, keeper of the sanctuary. I guess this is that lady we met earlier. I'm sorry you did what? We killed Solaire earlier. Cause he was bugged and everyone was like, Sulfur, just put him out of his misery. I'm like, but what if he can be saved? And they're like, just give up on him. And I'm like, okay, fine. We're gonna be like that. I killed him. He's dead now. Oh, it's so hot. It's kind of hard to breathe a little bit. Guardian armor. Oh, hey, it's the lake, I think. Kind of hard to tell from this angle. Sulfur, did you turn your AC off to stream? No, it is on. Actually, it's just stupidly hot right now. Like, I'm having trouble. Like, it's hot enough that, like, I can feel my throat, like, drying up as I talk. It's honestly a bit of a problem. Ow. Maybe it's the stink. It's not the stink. I don't have stink. Stop accusing me of stink. I don't have stink. It's just really hot over here. And I'm like drying up. You know how like dogs pant to keep cool? And that's how it feels right now. That's what it feels like I'm doing right now. Like I'm panting to keep cool. Okay. You don't have to stream if okay, let me sip some water. I'm really uncomfortably hot right now, actually. Okay, thank you. Okay, breathe for a second. Breathe for a second. Yeah, if you're too hot, then you should get off and rest or something. It might honestly be a good idea. I was like literally starting to feel myself get a bit dizzy there. I think it might actually just be too hot to stream today, which is unfortunate. But maybe it's what we have to settle for. You should get off. Okay, okay. I'm gonna end things. Do you need help with that? I don't need help with passing out. Thank you very much. Okay. I'm gonna just log off and rest for today then, okay? You get me ready for worrying about me. Okay, well we'll be back on Saturday with the stupid thigh cam Batsu, okay? Yeah, hopefully the heat wave should end soon. Sorry for ending early, y'all, and thank you for coming. I'm gonna go and like put some like wet towels on my neck to cool off and stuff. Thank you ready for coming. No raid, just good night, okay? Alright. Bye. Bye. Uh. Bye.